English conversation.
Good morning, John. How are you doing today?
Good morning, teacher. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing fine too. Today, I want to emphasize the importance of practicing English conversation in our daily lives. It can truly make a difference in your language skills.
I understand, teacher. I've been trying to practice more by speaking with my friends in English.
That's excellent, John. Conversing with friends in English is a great way to improve. It helps you become more comfortable with the language and enhances your fluency.
I've noticed that it also helps me understand native speakers better. Sometimes, I struggle with understanding different accents.
You're absolutely right. Engaging in conversations with native speakers or even watching English movies and TV shows can help you become more familiar with various accents and improve your listening skills.
I'll definitely try that. I also want to be able to express my ideas more confidently in English.
That's a wonderful goal, John. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's a natural part of the learning process.
Thank you for the encouragement, teacher. I'll keep practicing and learning from my mistakes.
You're welcome, John. Remember, the key is consistency. Practice speaking English daily, and you'll see significant progress in no time.
I will, teacher. Thank you for your guidance. I'll make an effort to practice more in my daily life.
I have faith in you, John. Keep up the good work, and you'll become a proficient English speaker in no time.
I'll do my best, teacher. Thank you for believing in me.
You're welcome, John. Now, let's get started with some English conversation exercises, shall we? Let's start with a simple conversation topic. How was your weekend, John?
It was good, teacher. I went hiking with my friends and visited a new museum in town.
That sounds like a fun weekend. Tell me more about the museum. What did you find interesting there?
The museum had an exhibition on ancient civilizations, and I found it fascinating. The artifacts and historical information were captivating.
That's wonderful. Exploring museums is not only enjoyable but also a great way to learn about different cultures and history. Speaking about your experiences helps you practice expressing your thoughts in English.
Yes, I noticed that too. When I talked to my friends about the museum trip in English, I had to think more about how to describe everything.
That's precisely the point, John. When you converse in English, you actively engage your brain in using the language. It improves your vocabulary and sentence structure.
I'm starting to see how valuable practicing English conversation is in daily life. It really does help me become a better English speaker.
I'm glad you're realizing the benefits, John. Another tip is to practice with different topics and scenarios, such as ordering food in a restaurant or discussing your favorite hobbies. This way, you'll be prepared for various situations.
That's a great suggestion, teacher. I'll try that for sure. I sometimes struggle with finding the right words when talking about specific subjects.
Don't worry, John. It's common to face challenges while learning a new language. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become in expressing yourself on various topics.
Thank you for your patience and guidance, teacher. I feel more motivated now to practice English conversation regularly.
You're welcome, John. Remember, learning a language is a journey, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Keep up the effort, and I'm sure you'll achieve your language goals.
I will, teacher. Thank you again for all your help.
My pleasure, John. Now, let's continue with some more conversation practice. How about we talk about your favorite book next?
My favorite book is The Hobbit by J.R. Tolkien. I love the adventurous journey of Bilbo Baggins and how he transforms throughout the story.
The Hobbit is a classic and captivating tale indeed. Can you share a memorable moment or character from the book that left a lasting impression on you?
One of my favorite moments is when Bilbo encounters Gollum in the dark caves and has to solve riddles to escape. It showed how clever and resourceful Bilbo can be in challenging situations.
That's a fantastic choice. It's evident that you not only enjoy the story but also have a deep understanding of the characters. Explaining why you like a book in English helps improve your language skills too.
Thank you, teacher. I'm trying my best to express myself more clearly in English.
You're doing great, John. Keep practicing, and your language proficiency will keep improving. Now, let's try something else. How about we discuss a current event or topic from the news?
Sure, teacher. I read about a new environmental initiative in our city to reduce plastic waste. They are encouraging people to use reusable bags and containers.
That's a fantastic initiative. Discussing current events is an excellent way to practice using real-world vocabulary and staying informed about important issues.
Yes, it's essential to be aware of such initiatives and contribute to making a positive impact on the environment.
Absolutely. Your ability to express your thoughts on current events shows that you are becoming more confident in English conversation.
Thank you, teacher. I'm grateful for your guidance and the opportunities to practice speaking English.
You're welcome, John. Remember, practice makes perfect, and the more you engage in conversations like this, the more fluent you'll become.
I'll keep that in mind, teacher. I'm determined to improve my English skills.
That's the spirit, John. Keep up the excellent work. If you ever need help or have questions, don't hesitate to ask.
I will, teacher. Thanks again for being such a supportive teacher.
My pleasure, John. Let's continue with more conversation practice next time. Until then, have a wonderful day.
You too, teacher. See you next time.